Hello YouTube, it's BK Dub back again, going over some FGC news for the week of August 6th. So, since last we met, there's been quite a few trailers, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so first up, we have Street Fighter V. They recently just held their summer update, and there was a lot there. The first thing they did was show off the two new characters that are coming out August 16th, and that was Oro and Akiha. So right now we are seeing some footage of Oro, and unlike Street Fighter V in which he had his one arm completely hidden, here the one arm is out, but he's holding a turtle. So you get to see him do some different moves, all with the turtle. This gameplay kind of shows off the V triggers, the V skills, critical arts, and just sort of everything he's got going on. But quite a lot there. He looks really well animated and looks quite strong. So, but yeah, he's got people pretty excited. Another Street Fighter 3 character coming in. It'll be interesting to see how he plays once he gets out there and everyone else gets onto him. But this game plays pretty good. One of the other things that they showed in the summer update, which I will provide the link in the description below, was they spoke with the new sound designer. And it's just interesting to see what all goes into creating the sound effects and the music and everything for games like this. Especially seeing the sound effects, so I do recommend checking out that part. If you don't watch the entire summer update, at least watch that. Watch these character breakdowns. The summer update does do a deep dive into all the different skills that he has, so you can learn more from that. Next up, we have some gameplay of Akiha. She's a character from Rival Schools, for those that don't know. I must admit, I know of Rival Schools, but I've never played it. But it did look pretty fun, and after watching this gameplay, since they brought some of her Rival School mechanics over, I'm thinking, you know, I probably should play this. I may have to track it down. Try to get some Rival Schools playing someday. But she's got some different things that you just don't really see out of most of the Street Fighter characters. One of it being like air combos. She jumps. It seems like she jumps a little bit higher than others. She's pretty quick, kind of a rushdown character. Her V trigger is pretty cool. That V trigger is really nice. Calls in her brother, who will blow you up if you get hit. So yeah, this character is looking pretty good. And again, in the summer update, they break down all her moves, her V skills, her V triggers. So watch that to learn more about her. But this gameplay is looking pretty fun. I will definitely be trying her out. Don't know if she'll be a replacement to Jury, but might be a nice second character. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, this gameplay is looking fun. She looks like a real fun character. I like the other Rival School characters hanging out in the background there. This stage is based on a Rival School stage, so little nostalgia going on there for those who are familiar with the game. And she also releases August 16th, the same day as Oro, with this new stage. They are also updating their tournament mode feature within the game to make it better and more robust. So it might be something to get into if you want to set up a local tournament with your friends, some people online. All good things. There's the brother again, he missed. But coming up right after this is the character that is supposed to be the future of Street Fighter. And it'll be interesting to see what they mean by that. If that means some upcoming hints at gameplay or just upcoming hints at design. First we get a little bit here. His name is Luke. If you follow Twitter, follow other fighting game channels, you've probably seen videos with reactions to him. He looks, yeah, he looks like that. His gameplay does look really fun though. Kind of looks like a King of Fighters character. And if that kind of hints at what Street Fighter 6 might be like, that will be interesting. But I also hope it doesn't mean that they're going to do what they did at the beginning of Street Fighter 3, where they basically replaced existing well-loved characters with all new characters that just don't quite have the same feel. Because this guy, I don't think he would have the same feel. His look, it almost looks like, kind of looks like American Pride that was a caricature. So, anyways, that's him. That's Luke. He comes out in November. Next up, we have Melty Blood, and they've been releasing little character trailers every other day or every few days. We have 4 of them to go over right now. First one is Acrueid, if I'm saying that right. Apparently she's like some sort of vampire. She's got a lot of big dunk moves. But these snippets are short. They're like 45 seconds each, so they show a lot of quick gameplay. But it kind of gives you an idea of what Melty Blood is going to play like. And someone like me who's never played Melty Blood, this looks interesting. This kind of has some Under Night vibes to it, with some uniqueness. That's probably all Melty Blood, as other people will say. Next up is Ciel, who looks actually quite interesting. This might be the person I try out. This might be my main. I kind of like her gameplay. I like her moves. She looks fast, a bit of a zoner, but also some rushdown tactics. And this super that you see at the end, yeah, I want to do this to people. But yeah, I think I'm going to be trying her out first when this game comes out. Get ready, here we go. Right there. Next up is Akiha. Looks like the sister or relative of the main protagonist, Shiki. But she's been in some of the other games as well. But she's looking pretty fun. Just seeing everything that these characters can do in this game looks like it plays pretty fast. But with lots going on, quite a few different mechanics. Check out their YouTube videos, or their Twitter account. They list all the mechanics in there with little short, like 5-second snippets for it. And then finally we have Hisui and Kohaku, which they're showing off as separate characters, but here it's almost like they're paired characters. So, and apparently the older Melty Bloods did this. I don't know how this works, but I definitely want to find out. And how you handle both characters, or if they play like a puppet character from BlazBlue, where you control one and then certain actions activate the other. But this looks fun, where right up here you see there's a tree or a plant. So yeah, I want to see that. Anyways, that's all the Melty Blood characters. We also have a new King of Fighters trailer. And this one was a bit of a surprise. Based on the silhouette, people were guessing other characters, but it's Athena. And she's a Chinese character, I believe. She was shown off during some event in China. So the trailer didn't drop on its normal Wednesday, it dropped on a Thursday. But she has a new design, but she has that in all the games. That's part of her character. Always different looks. I do like the shorter hair in this one. That looks really nice. And actually the costume itself looks really good. I just wonder if hearing Psycho Ball like 1,000 times a match is going to get annoying or not. Maybe I'll play her and be the one that does it. But yeah, so we got her, but the big shatter your expectations moment is she doesn't appear to be part of Team China. She is part of, well, we'll see that here in just a second. After her Frieza Ball. But yeah, she is part of Team Superheroine. Finally completing that team after it's been left in limbo for a long time. Here's a real short one. For all you Skullgirls fans, they have announced the second character, which we already know. It's Umbrella. And apparently she is going to be entering the alpha phase real soon on PC. So all you PC Skullgirl players, you get a chance to check her out.
Absolutely.
Okay, next up, if you want to wear, Evo is starting this coming weekend, August 6th through the 8th, and will continue the following weekend, August 13th through the 15th. If my math is right, if my dates are right. But yes, so Sony bought Evo, and this year they're doing Evo Online, so all the matches are going to be, everything just going to be online this year. Hopefully next year we'll go back to offline. But they are going to be having several games, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear, Skullgirls, and MK11 Ultimate. They're going to be playing them on both weekends. All the games will be on PlayStation 4 except for Skullgirls. That's going to be on PC. And as you can see above, they got the schedule, you got the pools going on. Finals will be determined the next time. Yeah, but yeah, Evo is kind of a big thing. I don't know if you've been watching, but Sony has also been holding basically side tournaments for other games, including like games like Dragon Ball, Under Night In-Birth, Grand Blue Fantasy, several other games too, Soul Calibur 6. They've been having those side tournaments for EU and for NA. I've been watching some of them, haven't had time to watch them all yet, but I will eventually get to it. But they're pretty good to watch. You know, there's some good competition, a lot of good players out there. I mean, some players aren't as well known as the guys you see in the offline tournaments, but yeah, this is their chance to shine. A lot of them been pretty good. There's also cash prizes given out. And the big thing about a lot of these tournaments, especially the side ones, is there's been no entry fee. And all you have to do is make top 8 to make money. So it's been pretty good. And Sony also does monthly tournaments for several games. So, you know, check those out if you can as well. Again, there's EU and NA. You know, anybody can enter. So maybe if you guys want to try it out, jump in, enter. Try your luck, see how you stack up against some of the competition. Most of the matches I've watched have been pretty smooth. There's been a few that have seen some lag, especially the ones that are use delay-based netcode, but you know, it's all in good fun, and these people do pretty good. You know, I think it's put together quite well. Sony's been doing a really good job with it, and it'll be exciting to see how all these Evo tournaments play out, because they got some pretty big brackets, pretty big pools to go through. Hopefully all runs smooth. We'll have to hope for the best with it. I will actually be traveling each weekend, so I may not get a chance to catch up to it as soon as I like, but I will watch them when I can. You guys should too. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, there you have it. Lots of exciting stuff happening. Especially the Evo things. Please check those out. And yeah, that's all. We'll be back when we have some more stuff to share. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.